Hey, welcome into 7 Financial Blind Spots. I have Alvin Darien here, who's a wonderful guy, great author, new book out called 8 Financial Breakthroughs. And we're going to talk about that and the blind spots both. Thanks for coming, Alvin.
Well, thanks for having me here today. I'm excited to be here and look forward to sharing some great information.
Sure, and thanks for, coming down to the studio and helping me put all this together.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Great. I know that our first topic is very interesting because when people have goals, say for fitness or for weight loss or for, enhancement of their career or whatever else, what's a really good way to make that happen? You got to write them down, right?
You got to write it down because if you don't write it down, it's not real. And you have to write it down with a deadline. Also, next to the date, you want to have a coach that can help you get there because it's hard to achieve your goals by yourself. So when we talk about these 7 financial blind spots, think about it when you're driving your car, right? And sometimes you try to get over into the next lane and then somebody bumps the horn and wants you to get back over. So we want to make sure we address those. And the first important blind spot is having written goals.
I like that very much. I like that analogy in traffic because we're all doing a lot of driving these days.
A lot of driving.
Boy, especially you've got a terrible drive.
In Atlanta, everybody says the traffic is bad. You just got to know when to get in and get out.
Okay, I like that. So what happens if you don't have written goals in your financial life, in any part of your life?
You're kind of winging it. And one thing you do not want to wing is your retirement plan. Because when you wing your retirement plan, you're going to put yourself in a position that you probably won't be able to get out of. And if you don't have a desired outcome, you're just existing. You're not really living the best life you can live.
Right. And that's something that you help people with each and every day, right?
Every day. We start off with goals. That is the number one thing we start off with, where you are today and where you want to go. And then my next question would be, how are you going to get there? And that's where we come in at too.
Is that part, the very first discussion when folks sit down across the table with you, is you ask them, what are your goals in retirement?
Yeah,
right?
Your goals, your passion, and your vision. Very, very important.
Right. So how do you develop that comprehensive plan after that? I mean, it's not just one meeting, is it?
It's not just one meeting because the goals is the emotional part of it, and we want to make sure we bring the logic. So if we have a written game plan on how to get there, step by step, with accountability. See, we got to have accountability with our goals because if no one's holding us accountable, then how are we going to know the measuring stick of how far we're going?
Right, I like that. So are goals oftentimes where people want to travel to, or they want to help their mom pay off their house, or it's always family and travel, it seems like.
Yes, it's a lot of family and travel part of the goals, and I notice there's 4 things that normally comes up: lifestyle, income, future income, family, and legacy. So we want to make sure we hit all 4 of those because people are in different stages of their life. And when it comes to your goals, you want to make sure that you are accomplishing something because it's like, in football, it's 1st and 10, not 1st and goal every play.
That's right.
So the goal is to get 10 yards. So what is your 10 yards? How can we help you get more first downs so we can get more touchdowns so we can get more wins?
I love this. Okay, this is a great topic, and obviously Alvin knows what to do at what point in the plan. 7 Financial Blind Spots with Alvin Darien. Next, we're going to cover government programs and pensions.